Renewable energy is a viable alternative now for electrification, considering that the cost has gone down, particularly solar. And in the Philippines, we are blessed with having a good irrigation, a good resource for solar, and so this can be a viable alternative to the traditional or the conventional technology or centralized generation. And these solar facilities can be deployed wherever they may be needed. Philippines, we have already a law, and that is the Renewable Energy Act of 2008. And in the law, it was stated as an objective of state to deploy more renewable energy, to consider having more renewable energy in its energy mix. And so with that policy, we have various incentive mechanisms already put in place by the regulator, among them the feed-in tariff system and net metering. The feed-in tariff system provides guarantee for the renewable energy developers in terms of the rate at which they will be paid, and also the duration. In the Philippines, we have adopted technology-specific feed-in tariffs for solar, run-of-river hydro, wind, biomass, and we have adopted a guaranteed period of 20 years. So the developers that will be investing in these renewable energy technologies, once they are declared eligible, they will be entitled to these rates regardless of their actual cost. So there is a guaranteed rate that is given to them. Plus, there is also the guaranteed connection and payment of the renewable energy generation that they produce. Policy and regulation in terms of having consistency in the implementation of the incentive mechanisms. I think one of the things that is also being discussed frequently in the Philippines is the streamlining of the permitting process, because if it is difficult for the renewable energy developers to secure all sorts of permits from the various government agencies involved, then it is a disincentive for them to invest. Then you have also the issue of the transmission and distribution connection, because there has to be a closer coordination in terms of transmission and distribution planning, and also the renewable energy sector, because unlike in the case of say the conventional technologies that will take 3-4 years to build, we have seen RE plants, solar, wind, being built in a matter of 1 or 2 years. So when the transmission network isn't ready to absorb, to connect these renewable energy developers, then it becomes also a disincentive for them to construct in the first place. So there has to be a closer coordination between the networks and also the generation.